Welcome back to Explain America. This is your host, Kyle Becker. Well, I'm sure you witnessed the absolute chaos that broke out this weekend after Donald Trump mobilized troops in Texas and California to really try to rein in the lawless sanctuary cities such as Portland and Chicago. We saw opposition from California Governor Gavin Newsom and from Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker. They used hyperbolic language to condemn this mobilization of National Guard troops as an invasion. So the opposition from these blue state governors and mayors, well, they are being supported by activist judges. This latest cuckoo land order will not surprise you. We'll break this down really quick in a minute, but before we do, please like, share, and comment at Explain America. We appreciate your support for common sense journalism. Now, a Biden-appointed judge is giving Donald Trump just 48 hours to respond to a lawsuit led by Democrat leaders in Illinois over his efforts to deploy the National Guard in Chicago. Judge April Perry set a midnight Wednesday deadline for a response from the federal government and scheduled a Thursday hearing in the lawsuit filed Monday. In the meantime, Perry has opted not to temporarily block the deployment, paving the way for Trump to send in as many as 200 Texas National Guard troops overnight. And according to the New York Times, the troops will be flown in via military aircraft and will begin operations on the ground no sooner than Wednesday. While the lawsuit railing against the move alleges that these advances in President Trump's long declared war on Chicago and Illinois are unlawful and dangerous. What is unlawful and dangerous are the criminal aliens that have taken over these cities, the gangbangers, the cartel members who are killing citizens in these cities while the Democrats sit back and watch. And the Soros prosecutors, while they let out offenders 14, 15, 30, 40 times to reoffend on the streets despite some egregious crimes that put the civilians at risk. Well, Donald Trump has had enough, and he said the president threatened Monday to use emergency powers against rebellion to deploy more troops in Democrat-led cities. He intensified his rhetoric as his attempts to mobilize the military faces legal challenges. While Trump openly mulled use of the Insurrection Act after a federal judge in Oregon temporarily halted a National Guard deployment in Portland, and this move was also echoed by another judge in Illinois. And so both cities have seen surges of federal agents as a part of Trump's mass deportation drive, prompting protests outside ICE facilities. And Trump told supporters, "We have an Insurrection Act for a reason. If I had to enact it, I would do that," Trump told reporters in the Oval Office. "If people were being killed and courts were holding us up, or governors and mayors were holding us up, sure, I would do that," he added. So what do you think about Trump's aggressive moves towards these sanctuary cities? Do you think he's going far enough, or do you think he's going too far? We always appreciate hearing from you at Explain America.